Good evening and good night, everyone. This is update for March 18, 2022, day 23 of the war. It's end of the day update. We will do in a clockwise fashion as we always do, and we'll start with North Kyiv. We'll look what's going on here. There's a continuing ongoing fighting here on the small bridgeheads that Russian troops captured near village of Moshchun and village Guta-Mezhyhirska. The key one is Moshchun bridgehead. The problem for Russian troops that they cannot establish pontoon bridge as it getting destroyed by Ukrainian artillery, and so they cannot expand the bridgehead. Also, we're learning that 11th Airborne Brigade suffered heavy losses, and at this point, it's only capable of defensive operations. The same is the 31st Brigade is not quite there, but it's on the same on the pass there. So the major attacking force here are 106th Airborne Division, 76th Airborne Division, and 98th Airborne Division. And this is the pass where where Russian forces would like to kind of develop their attack. And so the plan is to cut off Kyiv from the southern direction. On the eastern side, it was relatively quiet. Apparently, in 90th Tank Division regrouping, preparing, maybe pulling some forces of the 2nd Mechanized Division. But it was relatively quiet there today. Let's keep going to this is situation in near Izium. So what happened? We provided update yesterday saying that Russian troops managed to capture bridgehead, and they were quickly expanding south towards the village of Sukha Kamenka. This attempt was stalled by Ukrainian forces, and apparently Ukrainian army brought in 95th Brigade from this brigade used to be near Donetsk, and they moved it here to help 81st Brigade to kind of stall this breach of the front line here. Nevertheless, Russian troops still hold the village of Kamenka, and we are certain that they will do another try at this. Let's look. Sorry, we didn't mention much about Kharkiv. Kharkiv is relatively quiet here, just ongoing fighting, nothing major. Then it appears that Russian troops here they are attacking Severodonetsk. It's a major town in this area, and it's a large industrial hub. There is a attached town called Rubizhne. So it seems like that Russian troops captured most of the Rubizhne, and Ukrainian army holds only southern part of the town. If we go further south near Donetsk, Russian troops attacked Ukrainian troops, continued attacks, and apparently the fighting is extremely fierce because we learned that commander of Ukrainian 25th Brigade got killed in the fighting. Then let's move further down south to Mariupol, and let's have a look at what's going on here. So Russian troops are slowly moving and squeezing out 36th Brigade, Azov Regiment, and 140th Battalion. We made it this 140th Battalion, this like light yellow, to show that it's suffered heavy casualties in the past fighting. So today, Ukrainian troops retreated from airport because it was kind of becoming dangerous since Russian troops managed to break through into the city quite a bit, and then the flank is getting exposed, and they could get encircled here. So they retreated to the city line here. Russian troops continue attacking from the eastern side. All we know that they made some progress. We don't know exactly where they are. Let's just also have a look a little bit more about the situation here in the southeast, around between the Zaporizhia and Volnovakha area. So here, what you can see is that Ukrainian troops established two strongholds in town of Orikhiv and town Guliai-Pole. We don't know exactly how the front line is, managed here. What we assume it's 503rd battalion, which has also suffered heavy losses. Here, defense is apparently being done by 80th Brigade, and this brigade was actually blocking Crimea Peninsula and suffered heavy casualties in the first day of the war. So it's probably capable only of defensive operations at this point. Russian troops are attacking towards the town of Vuhledar here. So at this point, it's very clear that the relief for Mariupol is not possible, and was admitted by Ukrainian army. That the troops there, Ukrainian army doesn't have reserves to mount some kind of counteroffensive in this area. Let's keep going further. Let's look now in the situation around Mykolaiv. In a summary, there's no many changes here, but we just want to kind of have a more detailed look at it. So here, what happened is Ukrainian 59th Brigade managed to push Russian troops a little bit further from the town itself, from the city itself. And then they control Ukrainian troops control town of Bashtanka and Snigurivka, and there is kind of in the middle here small Russian scouting force. Just they're not doing much, just kind of standing there scouting. And we don't know what happened here with the scouting force that went there. Apparently, we assume that it returned back to the main troops. That's it for today. Thanks for watching and listening. We appreciate many viewers who join us. Thanks again. Bye.